I came up with a new ad concept creation method that will help you scale your brand past 7-8 figures. And I know this because I use this to scale 7-8 figures e-com and D2C brands. So forget the problem solution method for a second right now. That's of course useful, but it doesn't take in consideration many other factors. The first thing you want to focus on is how to get your customer attention. So you want to focus on the hook and you want to focus on the headline. So the first thing that they consume in terms of information, which probably is an headline or probably is the first line of your hook. Start with that and start to understand how to make that piece so engaging, so attention grabbing that they will keep watching the video. If they don't watch the video, they're not gonna buy, right? So that's the first thing you should focus on, and re-engineer your method to focus on that first. This way you can first think about the hook. This will help you think about unaware of problem stage. This will help you get more people to see and to experience your ad and of course convert. The second part is the creative idea. Now that you have your headline, now that you have your first sentence, now that you have the first intriguing, very, very intriguing, attention-grabbing part for your ad, you can think about how to package this in the creative idea. So you can now start to think, okay, will this be enhanced in a podcast ad, in a conversation between two people, one looking like an expert and one looking like a skeptical customer? Or this could be more effective in a street interview, or this could be more effective in a straightforward VSL, or this could be more effective in any other type of creative idea that is working right now, on social media. So you start to package this first line into a concept idea, and you develop more or less, you outline the script structure. So how do we go from getting their attention to seeing something that is organic and they keep wanna see, till understanding the problem or the pain point or the desire, whatever you want to call it, depending on your product service, that can trigger them. And then how do you present the solution with all the other selling blocks? So now as a third part, you refine everything to make it as engaging as possible. As a creative director, to help my team craft better ads that help 7-8 figure e-com D2C brand scale, is to focus on concise scripts. We want to focus on getting the message across in the least amount of time. We don't want to consume time. We are actually paying for our customer attention since we are working with Meta, with Facebook ads, with advertising. The first thing whenever you have this outline is to try and understand, okay, what's unnecessary and how can I emphasize the best concepts that I want to pass in the least amount of time. And this way, I guarantee you the hit rate is gonna improve. Your ads are gonna be more sharp, and that's gonna be a very good starting point. You will have like this outline that is very brief, concise, it's very essential with this good creative idea that enhance the hook or the headline. And so you start writing an ad that is already interesting. What most people do, and this is not wrong, this is just a different approach that if you scale with volume, we also tend to use, is to go backwards. So you want to first start to understand, okay, the target audience, type of creative concept we want to do, maybe the problem. It's just more standard. But you don't start from the hook, you don't start from the headline. That's the mistake, okay? While if I had only one chance to craft the best ad possible, I would for sure start from the hook and from the headline. This will help you a lot in not wasting your ads, especially if you're doing it internally with your team. Even for us, whenever we decide our strategy, of course with some brand we have a lot of volume, so that becomes a little bit more like we're gonna test that anyway. If we are uploading 200 ads a month or 100 ads a month, while if you're doing maybe 30-50 ads a month, you want to focus more on the beginning, as I said. So this is a very cool method. It's a new method that I never heard from anyone. And this comes also from the content creator world, where they have to advertise themselves with organic content using the algorithm. So hijacking, attention of people. We can learn from that industry, from that sector, and use it into advertising, because that will make everything much more effective. It will increase a lot your conversions, reduce your CPA, it will increase your ROAS if you scale, and your objective is scaling as much as possible, of course. I hope you like this video. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can find in this channel. You can find me also on Twitter, and see you in the next one.